one-on-one situation. But nagawan siya, so he had to hold back and found the player.
Very interesting sa UFL. Kung nakita nyo kanina, top two goal scorers are actually the brothers, Phil and James. All coming from one team.
I'm not surprised, but you could see the tandem and you know how both Phil and James know each other's moves. You know, James feeding it off to Phil all the time, and vice versa, and they deserve to be in the top scorers list right now.
Diliman. This is Cerudo. Still staying up is Cerudo. Wisely stretches it out to the right. Back to the middle. Looking for a good cross is Diliman. Well, this goes over the line. Goal kick para sa Laos.
That was a good cross from, I believe that's Andoni Santos. Who's actually the leading scorer for Diliman right now with 10 goals.
Laos naman sa ngayon umaatake sa kanan. Laos looking for Jukes, but that ball is long. Straight to the hands of Jerome Leung. Seems is Jerome left-handed?
Oh, I didn't notice.
Yeah, he threw the ball left-handed. Reminds me of you, senor.
You know, the rare lefties.
Dalman gives up possession though to Diliman. Diliman Antonov. Donny Santos tries to move the ball forward. Ball goes back to Laos. Dalman.
Sayang yan.
Ito, tingnan natin ha. Ito yung sabi ko sa'yo, kaliwa. Because yung ano niya kanina, kaliwa eh. Parang Relly San Agustin lang.
Kaliwete. Pero, Jace, just to let you know, kaliwete nga ako pero kanan ako sumipa.
Talaga? Pero pag magtapon ka, kaliwa.
Bato, kaliwa.
Ang gulo ng buhay mo.
Ang gulo.
Ang gulo ng buhay mo.
Kasalanan doon ng kapatid ko eh.
Bakit?
Tinuruan ako sumipa kanan.
Puro kanan.
Puro kanan
Pero
lang.
kalimutan niya na
Kaliwete pala ako.
That's a very interesting story.
Yeah. And it's rare for players to actually be lefties. And it's actually higher value if players are actually lefties. So like
On the field.
on the field.
Yes.
You know, to name a few lefties, you have like players like Christian Lozano, Ramon Espejo. And these are all lefties.
Pero si Christian dati, kanan rin yun. Tinuruan lang talaga ni Tomas na sumipa ng kaliwa. That's why, naging sobrang lakas naman ng kaliwa.
Parang narinig ko nga yan yung story na yan eh. Parang tinali yata yung paa niya eh.
Di ba? Sobrang ka naman.
Oo, tama yun.
Baka magalit sa atin si Tomas niyan ha, si Coach Tomas ha. Laos now.
We all love Tomas.
Jukes. Very compact in the back is Diliman. Doom dispossesses ang Laos. Looking for Zerudo. Cleared well by Laos. Were you ever under Tomas?
I was always in the other football club, which was AFC and MFS. But we had our share of competition between the two clubs. Ganun lang yan eh. Pag naglalaro kami sa, well, you know, Makati Football School used to be in CSA, right?
Of course.
Whenever we play in CSA, sila nananalo. Pero pagdating sa Ateneo, kami naman nananalo. So, it's always been a relationship. And of course, for players who've actually been under Tomas, who've experienced the Gothia Cup experience, you know Tomas very well, and owe it much to him in terms of, you know, each player's development in football.
Kami second generation na from my brothers. The entire boys went under him, and now the entire boys of my brother. And nandun na rin. And what's amazing is he actually still remembers the names of everyone.
That's right. One thing about Tomas, it's really nice whenever you get to see him after such a long time. Ang dami niyang kwento. Ang dami talagang kwento. A lot of good stories, and you know, it's always nice to hear and reminisce.
Laos trying to free up some space on the left side. Mahaba lang ang pasa. Could not be reached by Dalman.
So we see right now yung Laos is slowly getting their composure back, trying to get some good offensive build-ups, just a little bit more. They have to keep the possession more and try to take it nearer into the penalty box.
Seems para sa Diliman, well defined. Just 3 guys in the back right now.
You could see the confidence that Diliman has right now. Being able to spread out 3, at times they're 4 on defense. And not to mention, pagdating kay Ariel Cerudo, siya lang mag-isa sa taas.
They're trying to really, in that sense, are they trying to control the midfield, really?
Yes, they are. They try to make sure na hindi lumampas yung Laos in terms of their build-up in the middle. Try to frustrate them with pouring on the numbers.
And now they'll go back to regular 4 in the back right now para dito sa Diliman. But here is Laos and Jukes. Jukes trying to chip it over. Yes, he is onside on that right side. Is Laos looking for a tempting cross. This is a tempting cross, but well saved by Diliman and headed away clear.
That was a great cross from the wing.
But look out for the counter. Ito naman ang Diliman Antonov. Some space here. Cerudo does not reach all the way to the other end. The ball goes to Laos. Laos dispossessed as well. Now, just change of possession at the top of your screen.
So they try to reset the play.
Diliman, long ball, searching for Santos. Eventually does get to him, but does not unable to do much with that.
So I was expecting Cerudo to make that run inside, but just a little too strong.
Ball forward to Jukes, but given away. Tuom. Game has been fairly wide open. Both teams having chances. You cannot say that one has totally dominated except for that very early goal mula sa Diliman.
Exactly. Wala masyadong clear shots right now. Good balanced build-ups from both teams. So expect some goals to enter in, hopefully in this first half.
Over this ball is Bambico. Bambico. Keeper has to come out, but he muffs it. Moreno unable to clamp down on the ball. Luckily for him, nandun ang kanyang kakampi to clean his mess.
Actually, nakita natin maganda yung paglabas in this long kick. Maganda yung labas ni Moreno pero nadulas sa kamay niya.
He was well committed. At least
He's well committed. You could see that there was no hesitation on his part. Just ran out, try and grab that ball, nadulas lang yung gloves. From his gloves. Kailangan pa ba sa'yo ng konti? Para magka-traction.
Diliman enjoying this early goal advantage sa ating laban. Bambico. They're looking at for the creases, sa mga cracks, mga butas. It's a formation ng Laos. And so far, Diliman playing both sides of the pitch, both right and left.
That's right. They're looking for some good openings. They're able to make a good offensive build-up, so they're taking out the left, and now they're passing to the right. I just think that Laos needs to put on the pressure.
When you say pressure on the ball?
On the ball. At least, yung angulo kasi, the distance between the ball handler right now sa depensa masyadong malayo.
Atienza wins that one away. Now, ito na yung bola na sa Laos. Goes over to Dalman. Talman looking for jukes, but that's asking a little bit too much.
Wasn't quite a good decision to take on that early pass, as the numbers of the back line of UP of Diliman again.
Interested spectators. Oh, may have been handball. It is handball. And kick taken quickly. On the counter is Laos, but given away cheaply, very cheaply. As see this move here, and quite clearly that it was a handball.
Very clear. He actually extended his arm there.
Handball para kay Permanes. UP searching forward once again. Has good numbers. This one stretches out Santos. Santos now. Some support. Good build up right now. Some space here for Bambico. Ooh, miscommunication, and the flag is up.
Could see that it was just the final pass that was muffed there. So nagkaroon ng offside. Pero makita natin dito ngayon, no, yung problema ng depensa ng Laos, again, masyadong malayo yung distansya from the ball carrier with the defense. They need to come closer and cut the angle and put some pressure. Nakakapasa sila eh. Nakakapasa yung Diliman right now, and
Easily, no?
easily in the attacking area, in the attacking third.
Laos now. Looking for a cross. This one is too much. Actually goes over the goal. Actually, surprisingly, si Leung has been fairly busy. Marami siya nakakuha bola.
Yeah, so
Not a lot of saves, but has had to pick up the pieces of long balls by Laos.
that's true. Kasi ngayon, nakikita natin yung Laos. Yun yung strategy nila ngayon. They're trying to hit the long balls, the early crosses, and taking advantage of the wings there. That's another cross right there.
This could be a chance, and could not keep it down was Jukes.
So Jukes with a good opportunity to level. Score at 1-1, but failed.
His technique was always going to be very difficult, having to turn
Yeah, especially when having to turn like that.
and then hoping to keep the ball down after that.
That's right.
Very confident itong nakikita natin na Diliman Football Club. Very happy with that early goal, and di sila nagmamadali, no? Antay sila ng libre.
That's right. They're very calm. They know they have the 1-0 lead. So they're just trying to take it slowly.
Diliman. What about guys that are you aware really of? We know that Jinggoy is probably one of the big target for them as a guy that would help supplant or help them in this run for a championship in the second division. What about the other guys? Who are the other name guys that talagang magpapalakas dito sa Diliman? And would that be enough to make them the favorites para dito sa Division 2?